Welcome to Ask the Experts. Today we are joined by Mark Silverstein, Product Manager for Olympus Microscopes. Hello, Mark.
Hey, Ian. Thanks for having me here.
It's great to have you. I'm glad I was able to pull you away from your desk for a little bit to talk about some microscope questions we've been getting.
Great to get away from my desk.
We've been getting a lot of questions on social media. Olympus has a lot of different microscopes to choose from. And one of the customers is in the electronics manufacturing world and was looking for the right microscope for him. And he is looking for, I think a lot of microscope users are looking for this, but high accuracy measurements and, large measurements.
Yeah, and that is an interesting mix. So a lot of times when you're trying to get high accuracy, you're getting a very small field of view. You can only take very small measurements. But when you're looking at something as large as a circuit board, printed circuit board, you really need to go across a large surface, but then still have that high accuracy measurements. And the STM7 is the perfect microscope for that.
Right, so this is the STM7, and this is our product that kind of fits that niche?
Yes, the STM7 is it's specifically built for that niche. Large area, but still have that sub-micron accuracy in measurements.
Okay, and along with the microscope, we also have some Olympus software that goes along with this that helps that process for manufacturing? Absolutely.
The software, initially very quickly it helps improve ergonomics because you're not staring down the eyepieces of a microscope. Okay. But additionally, really, it's a true measurement tool to go with you. So it allows you to measure complex shapes, circles, squares, line distances, and do coordinate-based measurements. It allows you to build test routines. So in a manufacturing environment, you can create a test script, and you can rerun that test script and look for pass-fail results.
So in the manufacturing environment, you're basically could be putting circuit boards through it and just have a pass-fail or something of that nature as part of the process.
Right. Very typically in a production facility, they want to monitor that production. So once every 50 or 100 components, they'd pull one off the line and they'd bring it over to the microscope and perform a test on it. Okay. So with the STM7, we can put that test routine in there. They can pull the circuit board off, and the software will guide them through doing those same measurements again, allow them to go to different points on the product, do those high accuracy measurements, and get pass-fail results. And if they do get a failure, that's a sign that something's happening in production, to go back and check the line and tweak that line to improve it for the future.
Now this product is one of the first that we've had that implemented LED for a lighting source?
Absolutely, yes. We went to LED on this product mainly because of heat. So if you think of a traditional halogen light source, a lot of heat, very hot. Then when you think of your metals, especially tins or things that are soldered like on a printed circuit board, that extensive heat is actually going to cause the material to expand. So when you're really going for a high accuracy, that submicron level, that expansion and contraction is going to throw off your measurement values. So the LED is definitely cooler, more consistent. In addition, we have LED backlighting. So when you are looking at a sample with holes, it's a lot easier to do an edge detection, to look at that edge, to make that measurement by allowing that backlight. So we have a transmitted green LED that allows you to better see contrast through holes.
Now this is one of our smaller units for this style of microscope. Are there other setups for this?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a 50 millimeter stage in the X and Y axis, and we go as large as 300 millimeters of travel, so that allows us to accommodate a 12-inch wafer. Wow. The microscope does get heavy because of we're trying to improve stability and ultimately improve accuracy, so we are eliminating vibration. Okay. So with a granite base, a cast iron frame, we've created a very solid surface which reduces vibration, gives you more accuracy in your measurements.
Fantastic. Thank you for joining us today and helping us through the microscopes of Olympus. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Ian, for having me.
And thank you for joining us. If you have any questions about the Olympus microscopes, visit us at olympus-ims.com or visit our social media channels. Thanks.